Hey Elevators, Derek here. This morning I am out walking in my front yard. There's the porch I've been on the last couple of weeks, I think, and there's the garage over there where stuff, where we were. This week is our final week of the Love is Greater Than Hate series. You'll remember in week 1 we talked about letting love be what we're all about. If love is at our core, if our goal every day is who can I love, who can I help, how can I care for this world, our whole outlook will change, the world around us will change, the people around us will treat us differently and they'll treat each other differently. It's kind of like paying it forward, right? If we're loving people, they're more likely to love the people down the line, right? Whereas if I'm hating, if I'm causing pain or anger or hurt to someone, the chances of them causing hurt down the line is greater. Everything happens on a chain reaction with love and hate, right? Love starts a love chain reaction, hate starts a hate chain reaction, and we definitely want to be starting positive reactions, right? Then last week we talked about letting love be our filter. We talked about how, like in a car, the oil filter is there to filter out all the metal shavings and moisture and dirt that gets in the oil and gets in the engine, and it filters that out, so that only the good, clean oil is there to lubricate the engine. And love is the same way. Love is going to keep out jealousy. Love is going to keep out anger, hatred, frustration. It's going to keep out our history. Anything that's happened in our history that's messed us up, love is going to filter that out. So if love is our filter, everything we do will be helpful, especially if that's Christ-centered love, right? We understand that, but I better say it. We're not talking about love like the world sees love. We're talking about Christ's love, right? That caring for people the way that he cares for people kind of love. This week, we're going to talk about letting love fill in the blank. And you're like, Derek, that's pretty stinking vague, dude. Like, well, it's not really. Okay, let me show you something. I want to show you something. Right here is a tree. We call this the Indy tree. Our dog Indy passed away a few years ago. And the summer after she passed away, a single tree started to grow in the dog pen that she used to live in. And before we got our new dog, we dug up that tree and we put it in the front yard. And this poor tree has had it. I mean, here, look at this. Look at this. This is the tree. And you can see right here, there's some bark missing. And it's got some leaves, but they're all kind of ragged. This one's kind of bent over. Now, a few years ago, I did have somebody come up and hurt this tree, okay? Some of you guys might remember this tree from kids camp, the year that Jim Waldrop's brother came and Jim did all those push-ups. This was the tree that you guys had that year. And Pastor Diana gave it to me after camp, and we planted it. And this isn't actually the top of that tree. The top of the tree used to come out of right here, and somebody broke it off. Somebody broke it off, and this tree, or this branch that used to go out that way, has lifted up to take its place. So let me step back here so you can see the full tree here. Look at that. Now, I know that somebody actually broke that tree. And because somebody broke that tree, I might assume that someone has broken the Indy tree, that somebody has broken the other tree. But you know what? I am going to let love fill in the blank. And I'm going to assume that the world isn't out to get me. And I'm going to assume that if a person did it, it was by accident, and I'm not going to assume hatred, and I'm not going to apply anger. And I actually do know that was hail damage that we saw there. That poor tree has been through it. Last year, it got run over by a snowboard, and I think a dog leash might have gotten wrapped around it once or twice. And then this last week, it was growing really well, and a hailstorm came and just took it out. So what we're talking about here is letting love fill in the blank. Anytime, like right now, it's really popular in our hatred-centered culture, like we've been talking about, to assume that someone's out to get us. We're not going to do that. Let's not assume. Let's let love fill in the blank. That's all I've got to share with you guys today. So make sure to like and comment, and let me know what's working, what's not working, and what you would like me to be using this space for. And of course, subscribe to Elevate Updates so that you can be in the know on all things Elevate Student Ministries. You guys have an awesome week. We'll see you later. Bye.